Hey everyone, welcome back to our StarField playthrough. As we pick back up where we left off, we are on episode 11. We have finished the Crimson Fleet missions, and we have finished the, what's it called? The Freestar Collective missions. So we are going to be working, as the title says, on the Constellation missions. We've got a couple items to turn into them. And some people to talk to, and just we're gonna see where the continues on at. So appreciate you guys joining. I'm actually just gonna I want to run all the way over there, so I'm gonna fast travel over there real quick. Let's go to the lodge. Just 1 second, sorry, but dog's already getting upset with me. BRB.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one,
Was there
divisions.
concern that I would not contribute to the
Being
mission?
around them is just
Oh,
comforting.
Then
So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Alright, sorry about that. Apparently they were hungry. Could have swore I already gave them food, but I gave them a little bit more. Anyway.
It doesn't really matter to me. I never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a Constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point. Marvelous.
Okay.
Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Sheesh.
Hey, how are you?
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, Or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader? I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it? I feel the same, strangely enough. The inherent contradiction of human nature has once again laughed in my face.
I'm gonna be the one laughing at your face if this conversation keeps going, Mateo.
You have any second thoughts about joining us Band of Misfits yet? We're not for the faint of heart.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
You again.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we? Yes. Continue, please. I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it. On Bendy? No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact.
Sheesh.
Well, it certainly means something, because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind, like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically. As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery. Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang. Sure. Like what? Let me know if there's anything else. Finally. Let's get out of here. Last one to the ship is a rotten Prasada berry.
If you get into trouble, Barrett, you know where to find me.
You got it.
I actually want to take Andrea.
Ah, good. I have to meet up with a contact to discuss a... you don't need the details. But anyway, this works for me.
Cool. I want Andrea to be my person that comes with me. Where the heck is she at? Andrea!
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
It's him. Oh, there she is. Hey, you come with me.
Did you? Yes, you need me? Finally, I've been waiting.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Actually, really fast. Let's talk to this guy.
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Ooh, 1 second here. Oops, wrong button.
I do have other things that require my attention, you know.
Do they have a promote yourself channel? Okay.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Well, clearly the sarcasm center of your brain is intact. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, You choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Sheesh. Alright, let's go. Let bounce. Bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Let's go back to the spaceport. My ship. Yes, please.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
There you go. Alright, cool. Away we go. Alright. I need to go to the eye. Docking engaged. Prepare to breach!
Let us see how Vladimir is faring.
Oh, Vladdy! What's up, puppy?
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Sheesh, okay. Oops, wrong button. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is only the 5th quest, okay. Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go. Onward, Andrea, onward. We have places to be and artifacts to snag. Sheesh.
I'm sure that.
Where are we going here? It's wanting to send us up to which one? Procyon A, I think that's what that says. And then to Procyon 3 scanner anomaly. Let's go.
To see you go.
Hmm. Awkward. Nice try though.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet.
Let us see what wonders of life. Is there any way to tell what the anomaly is? Other than to just run around and explore, I guess? Okay. Let's just go to the nearest thing, I guess. So that one's 300 meters away, that's 600 meters away, that's 1,000 meters away. That's even further, that's 700. So let's go to this thing. Bop, bop, bop.
What does your scanner reveal?
A dead person. Reveals a dead person. Okay. Has the quest updated at all? Okay. It is set as my active quest, isn't it? Follow the distortions in the scanner. What does that mean? Okay. So my scanner's doing something weird. Does that mean it's here? Yeah, it's not it. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. I see, I see. Bom bom bom. Bom bom bom. Bom 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 bom. Ow. Okay.
Take your best shot. There you are. And once again.
So am I supposed to go find another one then? I wonder if I can get on top of it. Maybe not? Question mark? Whack. Bad.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
What the heck? Gravitational anomaly, gravitational anomaly. So I guess let's go to this one next. Can I see that on the map? Yeah, it'd be that one. Okay. Lag. Oh no, my game crashed. That's not good. Boo. It's probably what I get for running the whole time instead of stopping. Okay. I wonder how far it set me back. Oh, I have to redo it. Boo. So that looks like a gravity thing over there. That's obviously one right there. That's one right there, and that's one right there. Well, it's sad. I'm not gonna do all the plant scanning and stuff like that that I did last time. That's a problem for future me. Since that all just got messed up, I'm not gonna waste the time to do it now. If it's in the way, I'll grab it. If it's not in the way, I'm not grabbing it. No, doggo, don't yell. Bad doggo. There's no need to yell. Puppies. Alright, so there's one.
What does your scanner reveal? Come then. Meet your
Silly boss. Tricks are for kids. Alright, really fast so I don't lose what progress I've just made. Again, anyway. Alright, cool. Ugh, that'd be annoying. That would be the height of annoyance. Doggos are upset. No. Oh, brother's home. Okay. Okay. It's my luck that I'll go to all of these, and well, I'm gonna go to this next one, and it's gonna end up being the one that I didn't go to in the complete opposite direction. That's just how my luck is, though. Ugh. Oh my. Bad bug. So I just have to discover like all of these things? Or am I supposed to be doing? I don't understand. I truly don't. I am confuzzled as to how to proceed. Let's see here. Oh. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, leg. Is it that thing? Oh. I found it. Okay. Man, it could have done a lot better job explaining that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Huh. Do I need to go underneath then? Because I don't see anything up here. I think that's a yes. Yep, okay, cool. Okay.
Those rings, are they moving? They seem to react to us.
That was just kind of tedious. Okay. Huh.
Are you alright? We need to get you back to the lodge.
Oh, powers. Is it wanting me to go back to my ship? It is wanting me to go back to my ship. Okay. Can I just travel to Alpha Centauri? I don't think I weigh a bunch at the moment. I can. Okay. Okay. Speed run?
Security here is so visible. I suppose it makes people more comfortable. Most people.
I find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
Hey, look, everybody's present.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Wait, what?
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Yeah, that's just fucking weird. I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't got nothing else to tell you.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
You and I, we have something important to discuss.
What's on your mind?
Got me. Okay. Oh shoot. So everybody wants to talk to me? Alright, what's up,
Any day you
Sam?
make it through is a victory in my book. The Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge? I know exactly how you feel. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics. Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have sat right with me. But I wonder what's gonna happen to Hopetown without him. Fingers crossed. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
Jesus.
What the hell do you want? All right, out with it. What the hell is the matter with you?
Wait, what did I do?
You can't be serious.
No, I am. What did I
You're
do?
going to stand there and pretend you don't know what I'm talking about? It's insulting. You want to play this foolish game? Fine. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us. If you intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together.
I'm
not going to stand here and describe everything you've done, but let's just say you need to wise up and make smarter decisions. If you don't, then I need to seriously consider the need for us to be traveling together. Fine. It appears you've made your decision. Now I'll make mine. The next time the ship lands at a port, I'll be returning to the lodge. I'm sorry it had to come to this, but you left me no choice. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
What do you mean? What is happening right now? How is she being rude to me?
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he? Really? How could you let that go from your mind? He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace. Yes, at least the situation's been resolved. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice. While that's true, it certainly doesn't excuse the blood that he has on his hands. Some of them will, and some of them won't. What happens to them isn't your fault. It's Ron Hope's. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me. We should have a talk, when you have the time,
Captain.
of course.
Need help
She
with
wants to
anything?
talk to me
I
again?
hope
Jesus.
you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
What do you need to discuss?
All right.
Why is she mean to
Give
me
me a moment.
and want to talk to me?
I need you to tell me what on earth possessed you to side with the Crimson Fleet and betray UC Sistef. Have you completely lost your mind? It's almost as though I don't know you anymore. No, I'm not going to calm down. Don't you realize that by strengthening the Crimson Fleet, you've done irreparable damage to the United Colonies? Not to mention the fact that you've exposed the rest of the settled systems to one of its most dangerous enemies. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I still care. Though I ended my service with the United Colonies years ago, I continue to remain vigilant as to what's going on within its borders. Anything that has a negative effect on the UC can also trigger a negative effect on Constellation. It had better be good, because you've got a lot to explain.
I don't know about that.
Have you completely lost your mind? The Crimson Fleet swoop in like vultures, take everything that isn't nailed down, and leave nothing in their wake except destruction and death. So that's it then. Just water under the bridge to you.
Yep.
Is that all this is? Listen, I'm not here to tell you how to run your life. I was simply giving you some guidance from the perspective of a friend. What you choose to do with my advice is completely up to you. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
I don't understand why you still want to talk to me. I'm so over you yelling at me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to the Neon. Let's travel back to our ship. I seriously gotta blow my nose. These allergies are killing me. 1 second.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Jeez, sorry about that. Whee! Lol. Alright, going to Voli. away we go. Alright, what's up, Pops?
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
People are getting high off of fish? It's like fish shit? It is some fishy shit, that's for sure.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Yeah, yeet. Oops.
Security cares far more about what you do than you
Bye, Andrea. Love you.
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload.
Instant sensory overload.
Demanding we look into her husband's murder.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Nah, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Stroud-Eklund.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he
Right?
should be.
I haven't messed with
His
it.
ships are very high quality.
We didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, don't mind the two of us.
That's funny.
Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
So, he has operatives hack into his wife's information, and she hacks into her husband's information. What a relationship. I mean, what better way to send I love you than a candy-grammed personal hacker? To not only steal all your currency, but to also steal your heart. Comes with personalized teddy bear with a fucking USB port.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Oh, wait. So it wants me to go talk to somebody over here first. Let's go do that. Meow. I'm fast as freak, boy. What's up, homie?
This is the place. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab.
Yeah.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Let's go. We're getting ripped. I don't know if it's just like super hazy or what, but it just looks miserable. It's foggy and rainy. Ugh. Did I go the wrong way? I might have went the wrong way. Yeah, it's wanting me to go back to the Astral Lounge. I 100% went the wrong way. Whoops-a-daisies. I made an oopsie-whoopsie. Made a little fucky-wucky. How do I get into this with no one getting mad at me? Wow. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with near a zero balance in your account. Okay. That sucks. Been there though. You might not be aware of this, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I'd want you to know if I were you. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and your precious days to come. You have left before they'd deactivated your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item quickly as possible. Assume that you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. So that person got fucking kidnapped, that's for sure.
What I don't sell.
Oh shit, Austin. I didn't realize you were in here.
Why don't you look at me?
I didn't hear you talking, buddy.
Oh, well, I literally said I'll come for you twice. You just ignored me.
Well, I have you turned down to like 50 on Discord right now, so I can barely hear you.
Oh. I get it, you just don't love me.
No, it's because everyone was having a huge conversation the other day whenever I was playing and streaming, so I couldn't hear anything. So instead of just muting myself, I turned everybody down so I could still stay in the party.
I've done that before. I get you. Where is...
Do you know how long it takes for me to be able to get the ship from Constellation?
The ship from Constellation?
Yeah.
I don't think you get a ship from Constellation.
Yeah, you do. If you talk to Stroud at some point, you're supposed to be able to do a side quest for him to get a free ship.
Name's Boone Morgan.
No.
new
no
best
idea.
friend.
It's an A. Oh, it's a C-class
Here
ship,
for a
which is the
drink
reason
or
why I want
listen
it.
to the music, I've got you covered.
Oh.
But if you're here for something a little more
Yeah, no, I have no
exciting,
idea.
we have plenty of Aurora.
I was
for
gonna
sale.
do that to get free parts and then use and then redesign it with the parts that it already has. That way I don't have to pay a fortune.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I have not heard or know of anything about that.
We have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet,
Oh,
new
this is the
city,
wrong
new
account.
experiences. It's what life's all about.
What
Here,
account is that?
take a look at the
attached to
menu.
then?
Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf. Maybe so. I'm sorry. But
balls.
promises make for poor currency. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone.
Whatever, fine. Take 4,000 credits. Who cares?
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
It's not like it's gonna break my bank.
Enjoy the lounge.
Welcome to the Astral Lounge. Hey
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Yeah, it's come to an end.
Sheesh.
Ah, hello.
Oh, hello. I have magical powers. I am now Space Wizard, Austin.
Nice.
I am basically Jedi without fancy sword.
Get some Aurora and let
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Doctor?
Back to Shroud Auckland. Walter.
Any luck out there? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
They really just do not act like husband and wife at all. Walter, your old ass is so slow. I want you to know that.
It really is, dude.
Bop, 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 bop. Let's go, Walter. Time to go. Time to go.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Travers?
Are they?
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Okay.
You good? This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
What's up?
I don't even see anyone with a suitcase anywhere. Am I blind?
The music is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, just real honest.
This place is insane.
Wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
Hey, you wanna dance?
No, I don't want to dance. I'm looking for someone. Let's go upstairs, just in case. I don't see anybody down here.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
By all means, feel free to disturb me. I can't
That's Benjamin. Not the guy I'm looking for. Okay, so where the heck is this person at? That's locked. This one's open. Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there. That's the elevator. Nobody's in there. This is staff only, so probably not gonna be in there. Am I blind? Why do I not see this person anywhere? don't see anybody with a briefcase anywhere. This is a named person. Mickey?
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say? Just my luck. Guess it's back to drowning my sorrows.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
This is awesome!
Are you the person?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Aha, found him.
Yes, what?
Hey.
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Alright, let's go, Walter. Get in the elevator. Bye, Andrea.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
How he do that?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Uh-uh. Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem.
We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
That's what I thought, bitch boy.
Have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home.
Real fast here.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's bounce, yo.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending armed men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Let's go then, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here. Anyone tries to mess with us and I'll blow their head off. They call me the negotiator.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
What? My knee. I don't know who I gotta fight, but they gonna catch these hands. Alright.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting here all day. It's ridiculous.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. I'm sure you do. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
That's what I thought.
I hear Slayton's had some major layoffs.
Come on, Walter. Pick up the pace. Come on. Get in the elevator. Alright, I'm leaving you. Have fun. Bye.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Lisa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
No. No, I'm an elevator person now. I build my kingdom here.
Well, if my
Dude,
wife
there's
and
so many
I
fucking
could
spots for
gallantly
Hilder,
offer
but
your
Halder
majesty
is
a
so far
rescue
out.
from certain death,
You know what?
let's go.
I am happy with this map.
In 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Ether Elder Bone Mass Modder.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. Hey, the room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Guess it was nothing.
No, doggo, no bark.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Oh. Oh, the hatch isn't even open? I assume into here.
Almost there. Door on the right.
Oh, what is all this shit?
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess after you.
Sheesh. All this extracurricular walking.
Me as I'm running through this forest.
Do I need to keep being stealthy? Oh, bad guys. Oh, they're shooting at us, lol.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Come out.
There you are! Show your You're already dead.
Awkward.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Oops. Hello, everyone.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if
Well, that
you
was
were to
overkill.
decide on his sentence yourselves. I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you.
That seems a bit extreme for the circumstances.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go.
If you are
No
free
sense in
soon,
more violence.
could we talk?
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
There, everyone sounds dead.
Dead if, bro.
Dead.
D-E-D, dead.
Fair.
Oh, he's been shot.
What
Oh,
you guys doing?
no. You.
Streaming
Slayton
some
really
StarField.
does have a sick sense of humor.
Nice.
I'm playing some Valheim.
Nice.
10 years working in aerospace
that you two
engineering,
got back into that.
and they laid me off.
Yeah, this is.
Damn
I'm
right I stole
literally
that
in
thing.
the first 15
They
minutes.
tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
I would like a chance to talk to you.
This
if
was a
you are
good
able.
meeting. Very productive.
I want to shoot him in the face really badly. Oops. Yo, my bad, guys.
Hello.
I fired off a round in a area where I was told to not do that. Hello, hello.
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah, my bad, my bad. So we came all this way and don't even get the artifact. The boo.
No, I gotta go shopping tomorrow.
Where?
James Newell better watch his
Roll
back.
King.
He's causing problems.
What are you shopping for, buddy?
Yeah, what are you at Royal King? Interesting.
Drinks.
Drinks? Question mark.
Drink. That's exactly my comment.
No percentage in causing problems.
They sell a specific drink there from a. Where are they based out of?
Is it like a soft? It's like a soda. Soft
It's a
drink?
soda.
Like, oh, okay.
It's
Awesome. Like, I need to go to Rule King and get a fuck ton of alcohol. It's like, why there?
No, it's Glendale is a brewery in Glendale, Wisconsin that does fire brewed soda.
Fire brewed soda.
Yeah. Made with
Isn't
honey.
any soda fire brewed because you have to brew it?
Listen, dude. I just know that it's good. It's some good shit. They have a cherry cola, an orange dream soda, and a cream soda, and they're all great.
What time you going?
I don't know.
Doc trying to meet up?
I close.
Trying to meet up?
I mean, technically, yeah, sure, but I don't know if you want to go at 8 o'clock at night.
I will probably definitely be going before then.
Yeah, see, Austin doesn't love me.
Now, do I want to build in between? I think I kind of do. I think I want to build enough over there.
I just want you to tell me that you love me. I don't get why that's so hard.
Well, that's hard. That's hard.
I don't get why that's so hard.
It just is. Wait, hold on. Do I know about
Wait, what are they wanting me to do? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Shroud on my ship. Okay.
Who wanted us dead.
Oh.
I agree.
Oh, would you look at that? They
This
do spawn
life
over there.
suits
Cool.
both
Okay.
of
Yep.
us, don't you think?
I have decided.
All in all,
I am
great
forsaking this
success.
spot
Thank you
and
for
going to a
allowing me
different
to
one.
tag along with Constellation's
That is
newest
even
star.
further away from spawn.
Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Away we go. Take off.
Possible by you, but thank you.
Did I? What did I do with that? Oh, I must have gotten rid of it. Boo! Hiss.
I don't know. What did you do with it?
What did I do with it, Austin?
Just out here surviving on sausages and jerky.
My people have killed for this, but I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Wait, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm getting jumped by someone called Helix? And they want the artifact. Okay.
Oh, it has begun for you.
From a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you
Welcome to the real plot, my friend.
possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions
The game's about to get a whole lot more complicated.
allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
I'd prefer to drown in it.
What?
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
I want to be kind of a dick in this server.
So, my options are to blow the starship out of the sky, which I don't know if I can do, or to try evasive maneuvers and get out of here. And I can't save either.
Yeah, basic maneuvers is push M, choose a spot, power the grav drives, and leave.
We'll get through this.
That's what evasive maneuvers mean.
Okay.
You literally don't even have to select a certain spot, you just select anywhere.
I'm interested as to who that person is now, though. So there's that.
Yeah, you continue the story there. They're rear their ugly head again.
Catch me if you can, bitch boy. Oh, it's only level 30. I totally could have taken that ship out. Hmm?
I said you still had that option.
I'd have to grav jump back and see if they're still there.
Oh, well, I mean, if you already grav jumped away, then...
Okay then.
Hello.
Agreed, we should not delay. If
I'm
you
sure
have the
they're
time,
fistfighting these
I
boars.
wish to speak to you. You have my
Gotta
attention.
catch these hands.
Here, I have something for you. Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever. Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
She just gave me a bunch of credits. She was like, hey, I found something I thought you might like. Here's 500 credits. Like, aww, you're so cute.
Quite
It
enjoying.
doesn't really make a difference, but thank you.
Well, she should just take it back.
How is
for your
Neon?
ungrateful
Are you-
ass.
Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
Call themselves the Star. Demanding we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled
upset,
systems
I
I've seen.
understand.
Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional
Thank you, Hugan.
beings.
You're a doll.
The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing
Yeah, I
to
don't
take
feel
them by
bad for a
force.
single person. Oh, that's a Grey Dwarf one. Okay.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race
hello,
we
sir.
don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I found a troll cave.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Talk to me.
Wait, what mission was that one?
As much as I love uncovering new questions,
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance. Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed
I
concern.
don't remember if I grabbed all the thistle.
At my age, you say? Surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that
Got to catch these hands,
is
bitch.
all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground.
Man,
I need someone
I love
capable
how
and
these small
decisive
villages,
to step in and
or these
steer
fake
it in the right
villages,
direction. Interested?
have raspberry bushes growing at them.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet.
Especially since I
Now,
can't plant raspberry bushes.
I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone.
The game said, haha,
Go there
fuck you.
and show them how it's done.
Oh, Lord. Oof, hello. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that all 8?
Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
These are
Over-designed.
At your service, Captain. Spend so much time looking at the scans, I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Yeah. What?
Okay. We're going to pick over-designed. Yeah. So the mission's called over-designed, Austin. You talk with Stroud, and he has you assist with building a new ship for the Stroud Group. The Stroud Eklund Starship Design Company. Yes. Yes, alright. I'm carrying too much. What am I carrying? Oh, I am slightly overweight. What is putting me overweight? Oh, I was given a new helmet. Ugh, silly game. How dare you give me stuff?
Not sure if those heroic zealots.
I think this is as good a spot as any.
No, I don't know what.
Nice large open area. Plenty of room to expand.
I am thankful these rides are
Do I
quick.
seriously
I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Hope you're finding if it belongs on your ship. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
One of my friends told me he actually likes
It also places me really close to my favorite hunting biome.
Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go. You work 8 tomorrow?
Off. Yep, Austin's off.
Austin's off? What is this nonsense?
I took the Saturday shift.
Oh, okay.
I was
Well,
bamboozled, is what I was.
Fuck you for being a nice person.
I was bamboozled.
How were you bamboozled? Tell
So
us.
Aaron messaged me and said,
Yes.
"Hey, I have an OT opportunity for you this Saturday."
Yes.
Nice. And she said, I have 9 to 1, and I also have 7 to 3:30.
Yes.
Mulled it over, said, "I'll take the 7 3:30."
Yes, the whole day, yes.
Yep, the whole day. And then she texted me back and said, "Okay, what day off do you want during the week?" And I said, "Oh, I was in the assumption that I was going to just pick up an extra shift, not take a day off during the week."
I would have been like, I thought you said it was OT.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like, okay.
You're not, yeah. I thought this was OT, not a what's
Pickup
it called?
shift.
Pickup shift or shift replacement.
I was like,
Board the star station.
Walter is quite proud of what his company has accomplished, and for good reason.
I can't decide which model to get.
All for new technologies, but your average consumer doesn't need that sort of maneuvering capability. And Mike is saying there are technical reasons your design won't work. Oh, this must be Walter's consultant friend. Please, come join us. We've been waiting for you. Hello.
Okay.
Hi there.
save you lots of credits if you have to. Okay.
Hello. You must be Walter's colleague. He informed me that you'd be taking charge of Project Kepler despite the fact that we have a fully dedicated R&D staff already assigned to it. But that's okay. I'm sure that even though you have virtually no experience with this, you'll do a great job. Oh, I just assumed. You know what? I'm really sorry. I should trust Walter knew what he was doing. My bad.
Even so, we have plenty of designers.
As you probably know, we're tasked with coming up with Stroud Eklund's next hit starship. But we have budget concerns, market research to finish, and we can't seem to agree on a design. So I guess Walter sent you to resolve these issues. Have at it. Ah, right, so you mentioned. Let's move on to solving our budget issues then, shall we? We were charged with building the newest, hottest ship on the market, which won't be possible unless we petition the board for more money. So we have two new budget proposals. One will allow us to build what I consider to be a very sensible ship, but we'll have to make some tough design cuts. The other will allow us much more flexibility to put whatever we want into the ship. It's what I call the kitchen sink proposal. I don't love it, but it'll be next to impossible to approve. What should we go with? I was afraid you'd say that. Look, I'm the one who has to go to the board with this proposal, so before I can convince them this is going to be worth it, you're going to need to convince me. Well, I'm all ears because it's going to take a miracle to convince them.
Okay. So let's see here.
If I'm gonna do or I'm gonna go for the position. She's like, I don't know if they're just trying to see if I'm interested or if they're trying to figure out the competition, but you guys can keep class.
I don't know what I came back to, but okay.
What do you mean by keep class?
Well, you're not exactly doing a great job of convincing me.
She knows nothing about it because she's been out of it for so long.
Let's see here.
Yeah? So you've done this before?
From the
Well, Walter
conversation
did choose you for a reason.
That I heard anyway, if I got the right assumption.
I think you made some good points. I'll go to the board with the kitchen sink proposal and get that approved.
Well, Jules, it seems you have your work cut out for you.
Great. That's one problem solved. I'll go forward with that budget proposal and we can move on. Next, we need to gather some market data. The best way to do this is to outfit your ship with some sensors and take it through some real-world scenarios so we can make more informed design decisions. Great! Just pick up a mission or two at the mission board and proceed like you normally would. We'll collect the data when you return. If you take on a variety of missions, we can build a ship to handle a variety of scenarios. But if you just fly one mission, we can build a more focused ship. It's up to you. In the meantime, you might also want to talk with the team, get to know them, give feedback on their proposals, etc. Good luck out there.
Okay.
Well, we're making progress now, I guess. That data from your ship is going to be critical to our design process. Assuming you can handle. Lots of work to do, but we'll get through it, don't worry.
I don't have room on my ship.
My business is switching to Stroud Eklund. It just makes sense.
Hey, Austin. How do you make it where people can come on your ship for like transport missions? Do you have to build a certain hab?
I think you just have to have the crew space.
Have the crew space. Let's see here. It keeps saying I don't have space on my ship for passengers.
I don't know how to hurt that.
Let's see here.
Back in our own ship.
Because per my last email, you need the crew space. Or it might be passenger space actually. I think this is a specific different thing.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to add a living quarters is what it is. Okay. Okay, where do I go to do that? Gosh dang it.
Gosh dang it.
Gosh dang it. Alright, where's some place that will sell living quarters? Nope. Let's just go to Aquila. When all else fails, we go to Aquila. Little bit of lag. Jeez.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every... Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
I am already overweight. I guess that's what happens whenever you carry around a shit ton of rocks.
Okay, now where am I gonna put this at? Yeesh.
Austin, you didn't tell me you started.
Oh, Taylor.
I
Damn.
just started.
Bro, you're on a beach. You don't exist at the moment.
I'm on a beach.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're on vacation.
Straight on a beach.
I don't know
True.
where you're going, brother.
Homie doesn't
Going to
exist.
Nashville, but I leave tomorrow morning.
The homie doesn't exist. Why do I hear
Yeah.
ghost voices? Do I
I'm
miss
going with
Taylor
him,
that
actually.
much?
Goodbye, guys.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye
Ken
forever.
hates me.
They don't know that I'm going on vacation too.
Hell yeah. Where are you going? Are you going to Nashville with me? Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, brother.
I think night one we're going to some fucking minor league baseball game getting trashed. It'll be great.
Let's go, trashed.
I have
Yeah, dude.
things I wish
It's like
to
watching an
discuss
Otters
with you
game getting shit-faced. I'm here
when
for
you
it.
have time.
Alright, cool. So this should allow them to be in here. What is... Oh. This is just a boxing thingy. Okay, cool. Anyway. Let's go back to the space station. We did it. We're successful. I'm the best.
Is it like open, by the way, Austin? Like, can I just join?
You should be able to.
Well, it's only the people that exist, not ghosts.
Alright, fuck you,
You
bitch.
may have to put in a. You'll probably have to put in a password though.
I thought it was funny. Ken messaged me today and he's like, "Bro, Taylor just had a vacation. He's already gone again."
I got another day that Tim's been hounding me to use, dog. I got him, dude. And they want me to fucking use them, so I'm using them. Look, dude, before these trips were planned, I literally had like almost the entire month of December off. Was my original how it was scheduled originally, because I didn't.
And what, they told you no?
No, they never did. I had trips planned. I had trips planned, so then I took the days off and moved them to the trips. But like if they weren't planned, I was just gonna. I had them all in December, and I was gonna use them. You know, like if I got sick or if I just needed to take a day or whatever. And then if I.
Yeah, he can read, okay?
Oh shit. Okay. Ken, he does all your reading for you. We know he can read.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm a big reader.
Big reader up in here.
Big on reading, dude.
He's high on phonics, dog.
Class of ship here.
I'm more hooked on it, to be honest.
I'm high on life.
Alright.
I feel like they added like character options. I don't remember there being this many beards and hairs.
No, they did. They added new beards and hairs.
Okay. What should I name my character, boys?
Hooked on phonics.
Hooked on phonics.
I don't know if I have that much room. How do I spell phonics? Phonics?
That's the best part. You don't know.
I gotta find out. Hooked on.
I gotta find out.
Yeah,
By the way-
Phonics. By the way.
Huh?
By the way. Oh, it's too long.
Damn. Can you make it work by shortening some of this?
Hooked on phonics. Don, 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 don.
I got hooked on fonks.
I would
Damn,
like a chance
that's
to
nice.
talk to you.
Andrea, you're in the way. God damn it.
Hooked on fonks.
Fonks.
You don't show as a friend server. Do you have like the server address? Or invite code?
Oop, wrong button.
The server name's kind of weird.
You're kind of weird.
Oh, I tried to filter by like friend servers, but didn't go well.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the thing.
It's because he's not on the phonics, dude.
He is not.
Yeah, he's not hooked like I am. Hooked on the
Have
fonks.
it added even more?
More what? Right on.
Even more, bro. What do you mean? Just even more. Just more.
No, that goddamn fucking commas.
Okay. I'm getting jumped, Austin. I'm just kidding. It's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Figure it out.
Yeah, no, they were really easy.
That's good.
But I was getting jumped by the Helix dudes again. They're, hey, bro, 12! 12!
Hey man, they got
Always good to keep the look.
Could we talk?
Do I have to, like... Do I have to go pick them up, or are they automatically with me? Oh, no, it's done. Okay, cool. Optional.
Yeah, they should just be with you. They're one with you.
I'll be one with you in a minute if you come over here. Oh.
Hold up.
Fuck her up, little boy.
Whoa.
Wait. Why does that have to be a little boy?
Yeah, Josh.
Austin is small person.
Hi.
Kind of weird. Kind of sus.
Dude, tell me how the last couple times that I've had gym days, how does it keep ending up that
Nobody goes.
no, that part I understand at the moment. Gil was there today, but how do I keep getting interrupted? Like one of the days, we got interrupted because a nephew busted his head open and was bleeding everywhere. Today, my brother Ethan messaged me, and he's like, "Hey, my car stopped working, and I'm like 4 blocks from my house. Can you come help push me back to the house?" And I was like, "Bro, today was leg day. My legs are all tindy. My calves are literally dying."
Oh, Austin, did you figure out that IP or whatever?
No, I sent the name in the Discord.
Oh, I didn't. Is it the gaming one? Yeah, I see. Do I just search that in community servers?
Yeah, you should be able to search that in community servers. I should open the list.
Oh, sheesh.
It's not showing up on the list.
If you just type in my gamer tag, the LAFDX.
Alright.
If you just type in our campfire song.
Yeah, sure am. Good night, boys.
Night, buddy.
There we go.
Can you believe that guy just leaving us like that?
Yeah, bro. Fuck that guy. Nah, he aight though. He aight.
Nah, fuck that guy.
Gotta jump from star system to star system because I haven't explored this star system. I don't understand why it made me jump backwards to then jump forwards to this star system. Makes absolutely no sense to me, but fuck it, right?
What's the password?
Oh shit. Apparently I just interacted with someone named Grandma, but I didn't get a chance to stop my grav drive.
What was that also?
First name, capital. First initial, my last name, capital.
What is happening?
It's just first name with the first letter capital and then the first letter of your last name capital.
Yep.
And not the whole last name though.
Oh god.
I'm not typing all that out.
Just first name. First name's the only thing that's cool. I'm trying to make it easy, but made it so that way, obviously, nobody can just hop on.
His name's Ostipoo.
Always looking for the next target. My name's Larry. I am a lobster.
That's fair.
We're hooked on phonics. That's just literally, it's just like it's in my fucking cranium right now, bro. It's there rent free. Let's go.
I'm getting carted in.
You feel cold.
Do you settle anywhere specific?
I have started to.
Can you mark yourself as invisible?
Oh, my bad.
That's fucked up, Austin.
Gonna have to do that.
Damn, you way up there.
I am. Oh, by the way, you will have to go through the Black Forest to get here.
We had this was before we played with you, Taylor, but at one point, like during COVID, we had a huge Ark game And during that game, we had a whole server to ourselves, and we played this game that we all searched for Austin and tried to find out where he decided to make a base at. It took us like 3 or 4 days to find him.
Chef in the kitchen.
Hell yeah.
I hear Walter brought you in to finally make
He
a
was hidden
decision
up in the
around
mountains.
I'm a little rat man. I like to hide.
Good. Just so long as you don't push us to
BRB.
make anything too nutty. I think your decisiveness will put us back on the right track. Speaking of which, I think my plan will get us where we need to be as quickly and efficiently as possible. It's simple, no frills, and most importantly, won't cause me any major headaches on the engineering side. Of course you do. Because you've been in my shoes and you know it's the only sensible way to go with a project like this. So I'm thinking, there's loads of fighters. No sense in mucking about with that again. And we've already got one of the best luxury liners in the biz. What I figure is, the cargo running business is booming, and no one's quite built a personal craft like that to serve the working class folk. Nothing fancy, no frills. Just a simple, sturdy, inexpensive ship with cargo room up the wazoo and make it so easy my cousin's little moppet could fly it. Wait, really? I was expecting we'd have to argue a bit more than that. Well, that's a relief. I hope you're being sincere. Because if I can convince them to go with mine, it'd save us all a lot of trouble in the end. Yeah, that's me, innit? Been here since the start of the company. Done engineering for going on 30 years total. But I keep telling them, it's senior, not lead engineer. I've got no interest in being lead. Too much management. Not enough tactile work. And yet here I am. Resigned to my fate on the R&D team. No, not really. I like to think I don't have the ego for it. I've got nothing to prove, and I don't rightly care to make my mark on the industry. All I want to do is build the best damn starships I can, not get bogged down with all the excess particulars. But upper management loves the work I do, and they wouldn't let me say no to this. I guess they needed someone to keep everyone's heads out of the clouds, so here I am. Later, mate.
Hi. Need something? Oh, you really want to hear my ideas?
Yup, that's why I'm asking you.
I have an idea, but it's not that great. I'm not even a designer or anything. So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something Mom and Dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right? Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I'm really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it. It's interesting. I'm new, and I've never done anything like this before coming here. Marketing for ships, specifically, that is. There are so many things to think of for different demographics, like style, features, cost, and all that. And you also need to think about offensive and defensive capabilities, because space is dangerous, and people need to feel like the ship they're buying is safe. Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. I did a little marketing for Chunks before this, but it was really more of an internship. Ships are like totally different than that. I applied for the job here on a whim because I thought it'd be fun. I never expected to be hired. Catch you around.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years. So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project. Or maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me. Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market. I'm glad you agree. Such an ostentatious luxury craft will be the envy of everyone in the settled systems. 2 words. Conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this concept? Of course you do. I'm glad you understand. Imagine someone like Borealis stepping out of one of our shining luxury ships. Everyone would want to look that cool. Not only would I have the chance to work on a dream ship, but that kind of exposure is guaranteed to sell it. See you.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships? This is wonderful to hear. I hope for all of our sakes that you are not overselling your ability. Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine? Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market? Well, you're not fun. My idea is a little less conventional. I believe we should invest in making a dedicated exploration ship, marketed towards citizen scientists. Sure, we and other manufacturers have lines of exploration ships, but none built with the average consumer in mind. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration fueled by ordinary people like you and me. Thanks. Let me tell you, we would not regret going with my idea. This is a chance to do something that will truly inspire future generations. Well, as a senior designer, I'm trusted to work on some pretty important features on these ships. Most of my work is on the technical features, designing them to be more user-friendly. Computer systems like navigation, targeting, you name it. It may not be as glamorous as what Frank does, but without me, these ships would be almost impossible for the average consumer to actually use. See you around, I guess.
This is going great. Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. Bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded Freestars. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm hoping when the time comes, I'll be able to convince the others that's what we should go with.
Versatility may not be what certain customers are looking for.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right? You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently? can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. And since Walter asked you to take the lead on this, I don't have to be the villain here. So you're sure about this? Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. I thought it was obvious. Until now, that's how it's gone, but no one's relenting. Wait, you didn't mean actual physical fighting, right? Nah. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment. As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing. We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Yeah, I can do that. No problem. Happy to help. Gets me a free ship. I'm always happy for free. It's my favorite thing. Free is my favorite word.
I also plan on being a slight dick and telling them, hey guys, let's go summon the boss. Someone's boss. Okay guys, have fun. I'm here for moral support.
Oh, don't be a dick. Oh, we don't like Austin Dick.
Some people do.
Can we speak?
No, that's not accurate.
As long as he's not being a dick to me, I'm here for it.
No, because most of the bosses I'll be doing it to are bosses where you're like, yeah, I can see that.
I mean, the swamp boss and the mountain boss for sure.
The swamp boss and the mountain boss are the two that I would
And
actually
then what?
fight.
The elder. The elder would fuck them up the first run until they figured out the mechanic and they wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, the elder and Eikthyr are the two that specifically I'll be like, cool guys, you guys got this.
God damn it! Why'd I do this to myself?
The good news is that at least you'll be able to get over here quicker. I also do need to set up some teleporters. I don't know how I want to. That's gonna be.
Oh, what is that?
What?
What did I just get? Why?
What'd you get?
Nothing else. Constellation. I would
don't
like
know.
a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Oh, you're not visible on the map right now. Okay.
I just picked up something
Hope
and
my
it was used in
employees
like
don't give you
800
too much
crafting recipes for new shit.
Good
Or
to
maybe
hear.
it was just
I
this
figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'll be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Let's go.
I am at your service, Captain.
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions. I think many have felt that way at one time or another, but to see them in person is something else, is it not? Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. If so, what would that be? Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand. You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Accurate. Sheesh.
Well, I know exactly how I'll build this.
A little bit of lag. Little bit of money.
Ooh, I'm gonna start swapping servers here in a second.
Yeah, troll. You regretting bullying me now? Pussy.
I was literally running around hitting shit with my fist just because I was like,
Got
you know
anything
what?
you need to offload? Trade
Cool,
Authority's
why not?
always buying.
No
Kiosk
room in
right here for you.
inventory. What is my
And
inventory
here's your
full
new
of?
captain.
Bullshit.
My crew
That's
can
what my
take a look at your
inventory's
ship.
full of.
And you can stop by to Trade Authority kiosk
You gotta
if you
love
need
it.
to offload some cargo.
Well, guess we're not picking up the troll hide. Don't really
Sure,
need it right
have
now
at it.
anyways. That's okay. 'Cause I really
There's
don't feel
our
like
new
fighting
ship.
all 800
Let's
of those Grey Dwarfs.
go.
Not that I can't. Still using that frost hammer.
So this ship has
And then
4416 cargo space.
Whatever that bow is.
1400
Draugr
shields.
Fang.
Yeah, that's actually the exact same equipment that I'm running currently.
And then I guess what, full silver, full padded, and then a wolf fur cape.
Wait, did I not grab rocking a troll hide cape? Oh, I am. Oh, that's upsetting, which means that my wolf hide cape from that world is now permanently gone. That's okay.
I mean, if you really, really cared, you could hop into a solo world and just gin it in, but...
Yeah, or just, what's it called? Go into a solo world and just go massacre some wolves. But no, I have a Lox cape already that the Lox cape from our characters the first time around.
Yeah.
I still have that
That's
Lox
the
cape.
That's the character I'm running.
I knew the name looked familiar. I just remember when we had played with them.
That was the last run I did. I don't think I played in the world you did after that, because it was pretty close to when we had just finished playing through it.
Still some time after, but yeah, I think there was other things going on.
Yeah.
But with Hilder's request and everything.
Ship is missing a weapon assignment? Question mark. Awesome. What does that mean?
You probably don't have something assigned, either 1, 2, or 3.
How do I do that?
You go into I think it's X or whatever the build manager is to check your stuff to make sure everything's up to snuff. And when you're in that menu, you there's an option for like weapon management, and that's where you go.
What? Oh, it's probably under a club. I was about to ask what weapon type the hammer was under, but it's probably a club if I had to guess.
I think so.
Starship design rank.
Oh, damn it. That's not what I want to see.
Grab drive, store room. Is that the reactor? Yeah, reactor. Can I upgrade this? Do I have a, what is this one? This one's the Theta Pinch B9 reactor. 24 power, 96. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, sheesh. None of my reactors are as good as that is. That's Depresso Espresso.
You're gonna show up on my map, so you don't show up there.
Oh yeah, after we do that, there you go.
Oh, good. Okay.
Auto Alpha Beam.
Right back. Oh, you know what? I should have just moved all my stuff over. It's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna have to make multiple trips regardless.
How do you assign a weapon to a group? I don't see that option anywhere.
Oh, thank God this world has it.
So I have ways to defend myself, but I do not have tools. Just a heads up. I don't have like an axe or a pickaxe.
I can. Well, I'm not. Like I said, once we get everything up and running, once I get the base up, I'm going to build a chest, deposit everything to that chest,
Yeah.
and then just grab everything fresh, make you know, the base level stuff, work with base level gear, and go from there.
Yeah.
I just don't want to run around with low level gear as I'm trying to build the base. But give me a moment here. I'm actually going to. Oh, Life of P came out.
Yes.
Oh, you have already started.
What? Putting stuff away?
Yeah.
Yes. Just some stuff like materials, things like that, in case you wanted to use them.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I just came over from the world
And
where
then
I
like
store.
the stuff that we'll need once we get rid of our shit, like the low level food I grabbed along the way, and
Yeah. Ooh, need to get another mushroom, right? No, I need berries for this. Jerky.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Cargo capacity 56. Cargo capacity 4,000. Alright. Well, that is where we're gonna end off for tonight. Sheesh.